Today, I'm doing a how-to on corn snake vivariums. I'm going to start by telling you everything you need. You're going to need aspen bedding, never pine, it irritates your snake. You're going to want some vines for them to crawl on, some foliage, at least 2 houses for each side of the tank, hot and cold, 2 water dishes for each side of the tank, some slate is optional, and a lid. All depending on how big your snake is, you might need some Velcro strapping and whatnot to hold them in, because they do like to escape. You're going to need at least a 20-gallon tank with an under tank heater. I have a probe for saplings so that it doesn't get too hot. Your under tank heater plugs into it, and then it plugs into the wall. It's very easy to set. They're about $20 on Amazon. Very good investment. Adding a good layer of aspen bedding. Oh, no we're not. One thing I must tell you is I have used tape in my tank, but is very not wise to do so, because if your snake gets caught on it, it can rip off its scales and it could be stuck there for a couple days. You don't know where your snake is. It gets a little stressful and whatnot, so yeah. So, I know I did use tape, but you should never use tape in your tank. It can rip off your snake scales and whatnot. The first thing I'm going to do is place this Exoterra mat in here. It's nice, it keeps the bottom of your tank clean. You don't need it, but it's really nice. Makes cleanup real quick. Next, you're going to want to put a nice layer of aspen. Aspen is a little dusty, so it's good to give it a little mist before you put your snake back in here. And it's good to put enough that he can burrow in, because snakes like to burrow, which is pretty common. You're not going to need a heat lamp either, because corn snakes don't like to bask, so you're going to waste your money if you go and buy one. You might even end up hurting your snake. So yeah. Just spread the aspen out here a little bit, make it look nice for him. Have the brown hide on the warm side. That's where he sits when he's digesting his food. The one in the middle is just kind of ambient temperature, not hot or cold. And the slate rock is for the cold side when he's just chilling. Hides are set up. You're going to want to put a thermometer and humidex on each side, so you can control the environment as you need to. I'm going to put some vines up so he has a place to hide under and crawl through. He usually goes through these when he's hungry, so it's a good sign if I forget once in a while. And it makes your tank look a little better, so never hurts. Vine so he could also crawl on it. All I need now is added the vine and the water dishes, and all we need now is the snake and the lid. Now to put him in his new home. How's that, buddy? You're wrapping me up. Smells different, doesn't it? The lid on top and a little box just so he can't get out. And that's my how to set up your corn snake vivarium.